So, someone asked me on a Facebook group, what is your and I cannot remember the name of it right now. It's Gypsy something. Cats Rule the Earth Tarot is my favorite tarot. It's my newest one. Yes, I have more than one. Why do you ask? Would I want more ones with cats on them? Why, of course I would. I mean, look at these. Look at these cats. They're spectacular. I love them. And then you get into the suits, and you have the same kind of beautiful, and they make sense. And, they're just, the Six of Pentacles, one of my favorites. But they're and every cat is different. They're all different cats. The other thing I really, really like about this particular one is, let's see, because they give you instructions on spreads. 1 card spread, 3 card spread, which can be either past, present, and future, present hindrances and help, you, your partner, your relationship. And then there's the cat's paw, which is, as you can see, 5 cards. And with this, seriously, if you like cats and you collect tarot decks, this one kicks. Okay, I'm doing this for someone who needs to find their path. So that's what this is about, them finding their path. It's better when you're doing a reading if the person is there or you're in contact with them, but I can't film this and do that. Is that right? So I just shuffle the cards until they feel right. There. Okay. So we put 1 there. That's where you are now, where you are headed, external forces, inner forces, and advice or outcome. Okay, so 1. Oh, stop that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and final outcome. That's dealt from the bottom of the deck, in case you're wondering. Not everybody knows, and that's okay. So, where you are now. I like to flip over from right to left. That's the 8 of Wands. Ah, shit. Sorry. I don't have a proper thing. This is just a stand that I'm using. Okay. The 8 of Wands. Movement, progress, travel. Your creative energy is at a peak and everything moves swiftly. Projects reach a speedy conclusion. Impediments are swept away. New exciting opportunities present themselves, and travel is also likely. Be sure to channel the energy in a focused way rather than letting it flow in too many directions or allowing it to be wasted on unimportant matters. Now, to where you are headed. Again, flipping from left to right. Ace of Cups. Cups. Ace of Cups, come to mama. Okay. Ace of Cups. Flow of love, connection, gregariousness. Like all aces, this card represents a new beginning. It is a being rather than a doing card, indicating the surge of emotion that is the prelude to romance or heralds a new stage in a relationship. It can also indicate a time of happy socializing or an outpouring of compassion or forgiveness. Cups are linked to the home, so there may be happy news on the domestic front. And this one is external forces, the Knight of Swords. I just saw swords. Where are you? Oh, there's the 10. There's the Knigget. Okay, Knigget, what have you got to tell us about external forces? Action, determination, change. The Knight of Swords uses a sharp wit to win arguments and force change. They are fearless and fast-moving and signal the part of you that wants to get things done. They represent a dynamic person whose new ideas broaden your horizons. The card also signifies, hello, the impulse to shake things up, travel, and succeed. Now for the inner forces. Oh, this is a good one. The Magician. Bending circumstances to your will. Confidence, empowerment, guide, effecting change, aptitude. The appearance of the magician signals self-confidence and mastery, the power to make things happen. This card reminds us that we are the masters of our own lives and have the capacity to get what we want. When the magician appears in a tarot reading, be ready to channel confidence so that you can accomplish greatness. The magician is one of the most powerful figures in the tarot. Perhaps an empowering figure has appeared in your life and will help change things for the better. Or there is an important development to come in career, spiritual life, or health matters. This is the time to get out into the world and find what you want, whether that is a new partner or a career change. I'm talking to you. Okay. This is the outcome, and let me tell you exactly what it says. Yeah, advice or outcome, because this can be just advice. And it's the next card in the Major Arcana, which is the High Priestess. High Priestess, inspiration, intuition, and secrets, foresight, perception, discovery, inner voice, silence. The priestess is a dignified figure of learning and wisdom. This is someone who is highly intuitive and able to divine hidden truths, epitomizing the subtle power of the feminine. When this card appears in a spread, it may represent, excuse me, now for the peanut gallery, let me tell you right now, stuff like this is basically a note taped to a cast iron frying pan, hitting you upside the head from the divine. It may represent a psychic revelation that comes through a dream, some sense of a higher power in your life, or intense work on your spiritual self. It may be that a new understanding illuminates your life purpose, or soon will do. This card possesses a quiet energy, suggesting a period of retreat from the world is needed in order to find your inner voice. The High Priestess is a passive, responsive force rather than a dynamic one. The message of this card is that it is sometimes better to sit, watch, learn, and wait for the inner voice to speak before responding to events rather than trying to direct them. And now, the final outcome card. The Knight of Wands. Final outcome is, it's just basically a kind of overall summary of what the universal consciousness or the divine or what have you wants you to know. The Knight of Wands, adventure, enthusiasm, change of direction. An impulsive and energetic person who is determined to succeed may appear and will enthuse others. The appearance of this card may reflect a need for excitement. It can signify a house move, travel abroad, or a new venture, all outlets for the exuberant spirit that can shake up your world. Pay attention. And for those of you who've watched to the end, again, this is Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. It's illustrated by Thiago Corrêa. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it was written by Davidson, although she spells her name differently from me. I still love it. Have a blessed day. Bye.